Hey guys, D. Keith Jones here. I told you yesterday that I was going to periodically be making some videos to give you updates regarding the Sheriff Adonai book series. In these updates, we'll be giving you words of encouragement. We'll be sharing what's going on with the book. We'll be giving you feedback, updates on all what's going on with the different versions of each of chapter of book 1, book 2, book 3, and book 4. So today what I want to do is I want to share some feedback that came on for book 1 from a U.S. Marine. Let me give you a little bit of the backstory. This individual was serving in Iraq, had been to North Georgia, been home for a period of time, and someone slid in a copy of the first Sheriff Adonai book, The Encounter at Rock Pointe, into his duffel bag. He didn't find it until he was on the plane headed back. And so while he was on the plane, he read the first 3 chapters, got engrossed in the book, and while on guard duty at night, he would continue reading the book. And I want to pick up, I'm going to be reading and quoting exactly what he wrote. He said, "By the time I finished the 4th chapter, I was hooked. I could only put the book down to do what was needed of me while on duty. By the time my guard shift was over, the folded page served as a bookmark, indicated that I was halfway through the book. Then I went on with my day and occasionally wondered what would be in the next pages. I was eager to find out, will Misaf get even with Lucas Benson? Who is Sheriff Adonai? And what will happen next? And what will ever happen to Misaf?" The next day, I was actually excited about going on guard duty, which normally most people frown upon, but I was looking forward to reading the book. Nobody really wants to stand out in the blistering heat in the middle of the desert sand, but I had some motivation in the form of your book. I spent the day reading the book and doing my duties as instructed. With each page, I grew more curious of the contents, and I kept reading. Before I knew it, I'd flipped the last page, and I was in awe. Your book has sent a message to my heart. I know that God has a plan for me and for my life. I felt His Spirit inside me, and right there at that moment, I prayed this prayer. Lord, I know that I haven't lived my life the way I should, and I ask that you forgive me of my sins. God, please forgive me of all the things I've done wrong in my life that I'm not proud of. I know that you have plans for me and that you have plans for my life. I ask that you guide me in my life and shine your light in my heart. Lord, I accept that you sent your only Son to die for my sins. Please watch over me and my family and help me make the right decisions in my life and overcome the addictions of my life. Lord, I love you and I surrender my life to you. Amen. United States Marine serving in Iraq." That just blessed my heart when he sent that to me, and then he surprised me a few weeks later at church, showing up and actually asked me to officiate over his wedding to his wife, and I had the honor of doing that. And so, you know, while I tell you that the books are a lot of fun, that they're mysteries, that they're allegorical and you got to figure it out, and that they're great books to sit by the pool and read, or at the ocean, or in the mountains, I will tell you, every one of the Sheriff Adonai books deals with a different part of your spiritual walk, and it will challenge you. It will encourage you. They're meant to be an encouragement. They're meant to enlighten you. And so I just wanted to share that. We've got other feedback we'll be sharing in the days to come. So I'd encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you haven't got your copy yet, the audiobook just went live on Saturday for the first Sheriff Adonai book, and we're working on the 2nd, and then we'll do the 3rd. I'm currently writing the 4th book in the series, so a lot's going on. We're very, very excited. We're putting new covers on them. This is our brand new cover for the Sheriff Adonai, the first book, Sheriff Adonai, The Encounter at Rock Pointe. And actually, that person depicted in there, which you probably, if you've read the book, you probably think that's Misaf, which is fine. That's fine if that's who you think it is. But I will tell you, that's actually is my grandson. We shot that photograph in Chattanooga, and that is my grandson depicted on the cover. And we're going to be revealing some new covers in the days to come. So we're excited about what God's doing, and just thank you for your support. Again, we need your feedback, your reviews on Amazon. So go to Amazon, order your book, whether you want a paperback, an ebook, or an audio book. We just appreciate your purchase and appreciate you supporting this ministry. So thank you so very much. And again, just wait for the next video. It'll be coming soon. Have a blessed day. Goodbye.